everybody, and welcome to the 1224 podcast. I'm Kate.
I'm Shay.
And we're here to talk to you about everything animation. Hey, Shay.
Yeah.
Have you ever wanted to be in a reality TV show?
Absolutely not.
Why?
I don't know. It's something about being scripted and, them being able to manipulate my image when I could just do that very easily myself. I can slander myself.
That's so true and very dark. About the real truth about reality shows. Honestly, same, now that I'm thinking about it. But I feel like winning $1 million would probably get me to be in a reality show. I don't know.
$1 million to compete with other people just for the chance for, editors to manipulate your image and also possibly not get that $1 million.
Huh. I wonder what show actually does that.
A lot.
You're right. I feel like there's one show in particular where you actually, where the show actually writes their own characters, and I don't want to say manipulate because that's such a weird word. Like the faces of the characters, and it's animated, and that show is Total Drama.
Drawn Together.
No. Although heavily inspired, I think. I watched 107 Facts of Total Drama.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we're talking about Total Drama Island.
Yes, we are.
The whole franchise.
The whole franchise. That's why I call it just Total Drama, but obviously Total Drama Island is the OG.
Yeah. I mean, that's the one that we were introduced with. That's the one that I followed, I think, the most out of all of them.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Same.
That's the one I remember the most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Total Drama was made, I think, 2008. And it's a Canadian cartoon made by Fresh TV and then distributed by Teletoon. Wow, there's so much. Why do I know this much facts? I'm so obsessed with this show. And then in America was distributed to Cartoon Network. And from then on, they just had multiple seasons. So Total Drama Island basically is a parody of Survivor. I've not seen that reality show, but obviously it's just a bunch of teenagers in an island going through challenges to win $1 million. And what they did was they took that and then made it into an animated show because they were like, there wasn't really any animated shows that had a reality concept, and they were like, this would be really interesting to do. And so from then on they just made many seasons, and I mean many.
Debatably too many.
I mean, in a good and bad way, I feel like. And yeah, they also had a spin-off, which I really liked.
There's 2 spin-offs technically, I think, right?
Spin-offs?
Because, okay, there's Redonkulous, and doesn't Total Drama Rama count as a spin-off?
I completely forgot about Total Drama Rama.
I didn't. I've watched some episodes of it, so I can talk about it. It's bad. I mean, maybe the episodes I saw weren't as bad as people say. I don't think it's as bad as people say it is. I just think it's really boring and stupid and pointless.
That's what I was thinking the whole time. I watched a few episodes as well, and more so the first few episodes, and I was like, oh, this is cute, but at the same time I was like, I wouldn't really watch this. I'm not obsessed with this. This isn't really what I asked for, I was asking for another season, but this is fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of weird to talk about this because I feel like to talk about Total Drama, you have to talk about it as a franchise as a whole, right? Or you go season by season, because for the most part, every season has different characters, more so near the end it does, because everyone kind of got sick of seeing the same people. I know I definitely did, especially Owen. I got sick of seeing Owen. I don't care about him.
That's facts. I don't know
Yeah,
what
I
the
mean
hell
he's
is up with the obsession with Owen. I don't
I
understand.
I understand it. I understand it because like
Is he just haha
okay,
funny?
yeah, he's haha funny. He makes poop jokes, and then like also at the time, like I feel it's been a while since I've watched it, so like I might be wrong on like this particular thing, but I feel like especially with like the early 2000s, we still had like a lot of fat jokes,
True.
and like
Yeah.
that sucks a lot.
It really does, yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
Like, there were just a lot of, like, fat phobic, like, jokes, especially surrounding Owen, which I'm like, ah.
Yeah, I mean, at least like the most memorable jokes I can think from him are like fart jokes, so that's
Yeah,
something.
that's something, but
It
I
still
don't
like
even like Owen.
sucks. Yeah, no, like like it's like I understand why they pushed him so hard, but like in all honesty, like when I think about my favorite characters, especially now, I mean, okay, with my favorite characters in Total Drama, I like the Total Drama franchise. You can tell that I have a very specific like character I like to see in the franchise a lot. And you know what? That's fine. No, actually, no, because like I like a bunch of characters. Like, okay, yeah, I mean, first 3 seasons, especially, I think I feel more connected to them because you see, it's like the same characters like kind of over and over versus like
Right.
later seasons where it's like you get a lot of new people like each season, you know, don't really see them again. So I don't know. I mean, I have a list. I ranked them once. Yeah.
The Total Drama franchise is so weirdly huge in terms of, like, how many, like, contestants there are, especially when they decided to just make new people just over time in the later seasons. But definitely the first 3 seasons are like one of my like OG faves, obviously, because we grew up with them and these are characters that like stuck with us for the most part. And I guess Total Drama also just holds a place in my special heart just because of the fact that like it kind of was a place where I kind of started to get interested in animation just because like how uh interesting I found that like cartoons could have like I don't know quote unquote mature themes in them. And
Hmm.
I was like, oh wow, I didn't know that animation could do that. And that's why I'm here.
Yeah. I guess also context if you haven't seen our 16 slash stoked episode either.
Yeah.
But like during the early 2000s, there was like a lot of imports from different countries, like specifically like Canada was
Mm-hmm.
a big one, especially for Cartoon Network because they did like a partnership. So, and I think also this plays into like Cartoon Network kind of being like that center for like where older kids go to if they want to watch cartoons. Because like, okay, you had 16, you had Stoked, then Total Drama, which are all three Canadian cartoons, and all
And
of them,
yeah, and in the same company.
yeah, they're all the same, like same voice actors for some of them too. It's like
Right.
crazy. Um,
It's like the
but
Canadian cartoon cinematic universe.
yeah, it's to the point where like in Total Drama Rama, one of the Jude from 16 is actually in that show because like
So
Total Drama Rama
crazy.
takes place in like an alternate universe and like so he's there now.
So stupid.
Weirdest thing. I remember when I remember when Total Drama Rama was like announced, right?
Right.
And I was so confused because like I forgot about 16. I forgot like the names of the characters. 'Cause I didn't rewatch at that point. Like I rewatched it like a year or two later when we
Mm-hmm.
for the episode, and like even before that episode. It was funny because the whole time I was trying to figure out. I was like, "Is this Ezekiel?" Like I sat there. I was sitting like I was like at my grandmother's house. I was like, "Is this Ezekiel or is this some other kid?" 'Cause I'm like, "This kid looks familiar." But I don't think he's
Huh.
Ezekiel, and I
This
didn't bother to
guy.
look it up.
Ezekiel
Like
looks different here. He looks built. No.
no, because think about okay, so like one okay, 16 Stoked, like Total Drama, like the franchise, all have different art styles too.
Right.
So like if you see someone from 16 translating to the Total Drama style, it's jarring. So I was, and especially like as a child, like I couldn't put two and two together. So I was just sitting there. And I'm like, who is this child? Because this child looks familiar, but I don't know like where this child's from. And then like I looked up like a week to a month later, 'cause I don't know the exact time frame. I was like, oh my God. I'm
It's
like, it's
Jude?
Jude.
What?
It's Jude. He's and I
It
felt
makes no
ashamed because
sense.
Jude's like my favorite character from 16. So like I felt ashamed.
It was. It's so weird. I don't know why they chose to do that. I mean, obviously they're in the same company, but. And obviously, like, the voice of Chris from Total Drama is the voice of Jude. And they were like,
Hmm.
oh, this would be so funny. Oh my gosh, we
I
love
think it's
Jude.
because if Chris was like at this point, because Chris is so like flanderized, right? Chris is the host, and so
Yes.
he's so flanderized. So like if you put him in Total Drama Rama, like
Cursed.
the yeah, no, like you'll be sitting there, you'll be like, oh, he's gonna abuse the kids, right? So I think like having at least his voice actor come back, but not reprise the role of Chris, but Jude, who's a beloved character within another show by the company, and you have Chef be the daycare like owner. I think that works much better.
Yeah.
Because if Chris was the daycare owner, I would have like called CPS, like straight up.
Right.
I would call
That makes sense
CPS.
actually.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. He really put those teenagers into so much torture. And it gets so
Yeah.
much worse. So like Chris McLean was like literally the host for all seasons except for the Redonkulous
Redonkulous.
race. And like, just over time he just became more eviler. Is that even a word?
Um, if you okay, so like with that, more eviler. So more already
You're right.
emphasized that's
Wait a minute.
bigger than evil, and then if you put so
More
technically it's not
evil.
grammatically, yeah, technically it
Okay.
wasn't grammatically
There we
correct, but
go.
like you get your point across.
Yes, I got my point across. So, like, at first you think, Chris couldn't get any worse from Total Drama Island. He's just, letting teenagers jump off of a cliff for a challenge, letting them eat, like, nasty things, eating wieners. I don't know. And, like, and then you see Total Drama Action and World Tour, and you're just like, wow, this man committed so many crimes that
Yeah,
is not
no.
allowed in actual TV.
No, here's the thing about Chris. So like there's like there's like always total drama memes going on, but there's like a specific point of time like recently where there was like a lot like an oversaturation. And so one of the things was like showing the Wikia page, which is like the fandom one. Um and it was like list of crimes he committed. So I know neglect was on there,
God.
abuse, right?
Yeah.
I know slavery was on there too, which like threw
Yes.
me for a loop. That was the one I
Bro.
remember because it was like the last one. I was like, well,
This
how? I'm
man.
like, slavery. How did he commit? Like, how did he do slavery? And then then someone like wrote down like what episode. I think it was like with his interns or something.
Yes. He does not pay his interns, and plus he uses them as slaves. Like,
Yeah, like
what the
it.
hell?
It's so weird because like I watched a video beforehand, two videos beforehand this podcast 'cause I'm not gonna watch the whole show. I'm sorry. That's how this
That's valid.
podcast works. It's our podcast. We can do what we want.
I've seen, like, everything Total Drama, so I got you if you need anything.
Yeah, like I remember enough. In earlier seasons, from like some of the clips I saw, he cared a little bit about the contestants, like a little bit.
Right.
And then like later on, he's like, let these teenagers die. They're all teenagers, by the way, which
Right.
make it even funnier. But like, it's it's so interesting. Like him, total drama is like an interesting like thing to just look upon.
It really is.
Because
So, like, basically, uh, Chris gives them a challenge in each episode, and, drama ensues, like, between two teams, and before, like, they go on a merge in the later episodes. And yeah, they just do all these crazy challenges all to win like $1 million. And like at first you think, oh, Chris, he has morals. Like, this man isn't just gonna like kill like these teenagers, right? He's not gonna risk anything. And then you see Total Drama World Tour, and he's like sending these kids like out of the plane and
but here's the
kicking
thing with
them
Total
out.
Drama World Tour. Total Drama World Tour is the best season, like straight
You're
up.
right. Period.
Like that's the thing. So Total Drama World Tour is literally the best season. One, because of the songs, right?
I love
And then
musicals.
two, I love the characters that they added.
Same.
Um,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean,
There's like a lot going on in Total Drama Island, though. Like,
yeah, there's definitely a lot. And like it's so, like I said before, each episode is just a challenge, and then by the end of it there's like an elimination of like a contestant, or like who knows, maybe they're safe, I don't know. And they do this by like a voting, and then within episodes there's also like confessionals where they kind of do the thing where contestants can like say whatever the hell they want, and it's either like really funny or like tea. uh
conniving.
like for real.
No, like, I'm thinking about Heather.
Yeah.
No, here's the
Yes.
thing. Talk about Total Drama Island so weird, like, for this podcast, and, like, just in general. Like, either we're gonna end up talking about most about, like, the island to, like, All Stars kids, because
Oh
those are the
boy.
ones that we know the most. Then the other ones, I barely know them. Too.
Revenge
That's
of the
my
Island.
thing. Revenge of the Island's the one with Mike, right? Like,
Yes.
Mike. Okay,
The
I know
multiple
them, too.
personality guy.
Yes, I know
Yeah.
Mike, I know Zoe, and I know Stacy because my mom was really upset about Stacy getting eliminated. Um,
Yes. I heard about that.
yeah. Thing about Total Drama I think helps it is the characters definitely. I mean,
Yeah.
we talk about Chris, asshole.
This man is just
Chef,
evil.
yeah, Chef, who is,
Chef.
yeah, here's what Chef. Chef is just Samuel L. Jackson. Like, straight up. He's just Samuel L. Jackson, like,
You're right.
visually. And, cause that's the other thing about the show, like, and, like, the whole franchise. There's multiple characters that are just references to things.
Yeah.
And, like, when you know the reference, you know it, because it's, like, a very obvious one for the most part.
Yeah.
Like, in Redonkulous Race, I feel like there's a lot more than usual, at least to my, like, at least ones I would recognize. Because you had, yeah, Justin Bieber kid. There was, like, a Will Ferrell reference, I think, in that one. And then, it's, like, the wizard kid from, like,
From
he was,
Ponka
like, from a
2.
previous, yeah, he's from, yeah, that one. I didn't watch it, but, like, I know the reference because he was from, like, like that puppet dog, like, with the cigar in his mouth, like, that comedian. Like, he was in, like, a thing.
Huh.
What's his
I
name?
didn't even
This
know
happened
that.
last year. It happened last year, too, and, like, I just forgot his name. And no one knew who I was talking about, because we
Yeah,
were
I don't know
watching
what you're talking
Redonkulous
about.
Race together last year.
Yeah.
And I always forget, and it makes me upset. But he was like LARPing, which was really funny.
Yeah.
He was okay. He's just like it's just like a shallow like parody thing. And I was like, oh haha, I know where he's from.
Yeah. They definitely do like a lot of like references, especially just like pop culture. Um
Yeah,
and I think you could definitely see that in Total Drama Action and World Tour. I feel like
yeah.
because Total Drama Action is where they like they do challenges and movie trailers, and then me as a film major, I was like, oh yeah, I know a few film references here and there. Like I don't know everything, but like I see where you're going with this, and that's why I like Total Drama
Hmm.
Action. And then with World Tour, it's kind of the same thing, but like
That's more music,
yeah, but
if
it's more
anything.
musically wise, like when they like put references within like the musicals. And yeah,
Oh yeah, it's a
pretty much.
musical.
Yes, I know every single lyric to every single song, so just let me
I know
know.
the lyrics that matter. That's my thing. I know the lyrics that matter, which is only one lyric. So
Come fly with us, come die with
come die
us.
with us, yeah. um, but yeah, the thing. So the characters in Total Drama, like the first like few seasons, like the
Yeah,
consistent
the
cast that
OG
we,
cast.
yeah, the OG class, geez, cast plus Sierra and Alejandro because I love them.
Yes. Yeah, like they appear in the actually in the last episode of quote unquote last episode of Total Drama Action, because in between so what they
Oh
did,
right.
they had like little like 1 hour long specials for them.
Hmm.
And yeah, so there was one between Island and Action, but they weren't there. But then they were in between Action and World Tour.
Yeah, I remember
to
this.
them.
I do
Yeah,
remember
going
this.
to World Tour. Yeah,
Yeah, like,
I love them.
yeah, I think the characters that everyone usually remembers from the Total Drama franchise are the ones that are always there. So, like, Owen, because we all hate
Yes.
Owen. Duh.
Ugh.
Ezekiel, but only because Ezekiel always gets
The
eliminated
guy.
first. Like, that's the running
Yeah.
joke. Or, like, he gets eliminated, like, very early on if he's not first.
Nah,
Um,
he's number one. He's first. He's out of here.
okay. So I was like, I don't remember if, like, in an action, not, like, if anyone else got eliminated first or not.
I
I know
think
in
he
the,
was just in the peanut gallery. I don't think he was in
oh,
the
okay.
second season, yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
there were
know
also
World
aftermath
Tour.
episodes.
Oh god. No, Aftermath, I never know how to feel about it. Cause like I like it, cause I like Jeff. Jeff's another character. He's like, yo, what's up? He's like me. Cause I say like
Beach
stupid stuff like
surfer dude.
grody. Yeah, like, he's like the surfer dude, and then he has like a crush on like the surfer girl. They get together. Her name's Bridget.
Bridget.
I love Bridget. I
My
love
middle
Bridget. She's,
name. I love her too.
yeah. It's like, oh, wait, I'm sorry, I'm like thinking about all the characters, because there's, okay, Bridget, there's Jeff, Courtney, Gwen, and fucking Duncan. Those three,
Duncan. Oh my
everyone remembers them.
gosh.
Heather, Queen Heather.
Heather.
Lindsay, okay, I always feel bad for her. I always forget about Tyler, because he's like dumb as rocks.
He is.
Who else? Oh, Beth, okay, I always forget her. Sadie and Katie, because their names rhyme. Justin.
The hot one. But then replaced by
Yeah.
Alejandro. T.
Bro, I'm about... Hold on. And I'm sorry, I'm like naming all the characters. I'm trying to test
You're
myself
good.
right now.
Yeah.
It's an
I'm so
endurance.
proud of you.
There's Eva.
I love her.
Oh my god, there's like a lot of them.
Wait,
Oh my
do you
god.
know Team E-Scope?
Who scope?
E-Scope? Like, alright, okay. So Eva
Wait,
is a
is it
part
like,
of it. Yeah.
wait, that sounds familiar.
Ooh, maybe I'm just tickling
Damn.
your brain. Why do
Yeah,
I say it
no,
like
it's been a long time since I've seen Island. Like it's been almost a decade. Or if
Yeah.
it has been a decade. Why am I saying almost? It has been a decade, I'm pretty sure.
It has been such a oh my god, I feel so old, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like Team E-Scope happened in the Total Drama Island special, where they were all just like, you know what? The $1 million is all for grabs. Just, get into your own teams or whatever and just go crazy.
hmm
And so it was Team E-Scope, Eva, Noah, and Izzy. My favorite
Oh, yeah.
OT3.
Bro, okay. Izzy, crazy. I love her.
Nuts.
Insane. She kind of reminds me of my okay, I think it's just because of, like the red hair, because my high school government teacher, she was so fun. I love her. Her, like, I think it's the hair that she kind of reminds me of her, but also like Miss
Aw.
Frizzle, like
Miss Frizzle.
quirky,
Ooh,
like
yeah.
quirky redhead.
Yeah.
Um,
She's just
then
crazy.
yeah, no, yeah, Izzy's like fucking insane. Like she's insane. Like
Yeah.
her and Owen got.
She's
There's a lot of
wanted.
relationships in the show too. Oh my god, Trent. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Trent.
Trent. And then Noah, who's my favorite. He's my favorite. I love Noah. Noah doesn't give a shit, and I love that, because I also wouldn't give a shit. He's only there for the money, and that's all that matters.
He's big brain.
Yeah, he shows up so... He doesn't show up as much as, like, the other characters, but, like...
He's there.
Because, yeah, because he didn't show up in action, right?
No. He was in the
Yeah.
aftermath episodes, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I know he's in World Tour, because he says my
Indeed.
favorite line.
It was his time to shine. Oh my gosh. The way they like did his character in World Tour was so amazing. Just the fact
It was
that
so
like
good.
I know, cuz like, he was big brain, but also he was not playing with Alejandro shit.
This is literally the reason why World Tour is the best. Alejandro, straight up. Alejandro's like my second
Alejandro.
favorite character. Like,
Not me
I
drinking water.
understand. I understand why Heather won in the American version. We're American, by the way, if you haven't noticed. I understand why she won. I understand it, but I think
But
Alejandro should have won. In my heart, I feel like he should have won. Just
nah,
saying.
nah,
No, because either way, the
nah.
ending, no one would have gotten the money. He would have gotten his comeuppance anyways. So what's there to like? There's literally nothing that would have changed the outcome of like Zeke going into the like fucking lava pit with the money. Because Ezekiel was like Gollum from Lord of the Rings in that season. So like either way, no
Yeah.
money.
True.
Alejandro would have became a robot.
I just think
Wait,
Heather's bad.
yeah, I like Heather. Like, don't I like
um,
Heather? I didn't like when she was being mean to Lindsay. I didn't like that.
yeah, I didn't like that either.
I like Heather because she's fun.
I just liked her comeuppance, like,
Yeah,
just throughout the whole thing. But in Island, I was like, ugh, don't mess with that.
her like it's so weird thinking about the show for
It
me.
really
Wait,
is.
wait, did you hear? This is gonna be such like a all over the place podcast.
It's okay.
That's okay. That's okay. Did you hear about the theory of Alejandro's like when he would sing like later on in series, how it became more and more auto-tuned?
What the hell?
No, no. Did you hear the theory about that?
There's a theory about that?
Yeah.
Like, I
So
knew his voice was auto-tuned, but like, oh, just because of, like, he was going to be a robot? Or like,
yeah, so like
oh, okay.
it's like they said it was foreshadowing him becoming a robot in the end, but also some people were saying it's showing how fake he was, like as the series progressed. And I was like,
Did you
the
say
fake
showing how thick he was?
fake.
Oh,
Alejandro's not thick.
he's really not. This man said, I'm tall, I'm young, I'm handsome, and no,
Like,
he was flat.
no, the thing is, like, in total drama, I don't think I would describe any of the guys as thick. Like,
No
straight
one.
up. This is such a weird conversation to have about total drama characters, but like,
No one, no one is thick. No male in total drama is thick. They're
yeah, like,
all
except for, like,
sticks.
Owen, maybe. Like, except for Owen. Like, that's, like, the only person. And then, like, oh wait, no, like, I guess, like, out in, like, first cast, I wouldn't really say anyone, but, like,
Maybe
later on in the
DJ.
series. Oh, right, yeah, I would say DJ. I forgot about DJ, holy shit.
I know. It just came to
That's
my
what,
head. I was like, whoa, DJ.
oh no, I'm forgetting my people of color. Lashana, oh my god.
Lashana. Oh my god.
Bro,
Sister.
Lashana deserved
Lashana was
better.
bad. She deserved better in Total Drama Island. Well, okay, so what happened was, there's this episode where we got to check in with the people that were eliminated in Total Drama Island, and by the end of it, they had the choice to vote someone out, and everybody was like, no wait, someone was like, talking about Lashana, and then that counted as a vote. And then everybody was like, okay, everybody stop saying Lashana. And then it counted as a vote. And then they just kept going and going, and then Lashana was out of there. And I was like, really now?
You know what? I'm gonna say the massage noir. I can't not Lashana. Why Lashana?
Facts.
Straight, why Lashana?
Facts.
It makes me so angry. Like, just now I know why I blocked that Total Drama Island. Like that scene specifically, because like
That's so fair.
yeah, like
There were so many, like, really offensive, like, jokes in Total Drama Island. I mean, obviously it was early
yeah,
2000s, but still, like, come on now.
yeah. I think it's like also total drama, like again, like 16 and Stoked. They could get away with more of the stuff because Canada has like a different like rating system with
Right.
things than America. So like I know, so we got the censored version also.
Yeah, we
But that was like
did.
more so for like more like sexual jokes. 'Cause I know that they changed the line because in Canada they had to eat bull testicles, but I don't remember what they said in America.
Yeah, they said something around the lines of like, yeah, I don't even remember.
Yeah, because like the bull testicles one is like around, like very easily accessible, and then
Right.
I do remember they didn't censor the Heather thing, like when her top fell off. I do remember they didn't like take
Yeah,
that
they
out of the
didn't.
American thing,
Yeah. Like,
which I thought
so
was interesting.
yeah.
Not it
So
was like weird.
they don't really like so they did. Okay, I'm thinking, sorry. They were so they usually just censor like the dialogue more than like the uh the showings of like sexual
Like
parts, I guess.
yeah, like nudity.
They just
like they
yeah, nudity. Yeah, that's the word.
yeah,
Sexual
because like
parts, hello.
in the yeah, because either way in the show they like censored him, but like if it was like let's say it's like your kid is watching total drama and like you didn't know what the show was about and like you happen to see an episode where like so like if it was like I think the intro too, right? Because doesn't like Owen swim like naked or something?
uh
Or like isn't there a scene where like he has to swim naked or something in the show?
Something like that.
Or someone has to be naked?
I've seen this theme song so many times. How do I forget? I'm pretty sure either Owen's naked or he's like swimming in trunks, but like
Yeah.
that's all I remember.
But there's a scene in the show kind of like that too. I know that was like it was weird because also I remember during this time because this was during the I'm sorry, I'm about to get into my whole like cartoon era, like Cartoon Network era, like folders in my head. 'Cause I'm insane and stupid at the same.
You're fine. You're not stupid.
This was when they were doing like the little like vinyl figure type things where like they'll do like the paint and they'll like blast the bucket on the paint on the vinyl things and they'll transform into the characters. It was like that era of Cartoon
Oh
Network.
yeah.
I forget what they're called, but like
Yeah, I forgot. I know what you're talking about though.
yeah, I hate those things around Halloween because it'll be zombies and I don't like
They
zombies.
look cursed.
I don't like zombies as um a mythical creature type thing. I don't like the movie Zombies by Disney Channel. Only zombies that I like are from Monster High. Even then, I feel bad for them. That's because I feel bad
I
for them
felt
because
that.
people just like mock them. I remember whenever Teledrama Island would air, it was always like right near when Adult Swim would come on, and then
Oh
also
right.
there would be a rating system thing like right before it to warn parents like like material won't be
Yeah.
suitable for kids. That's where I was
Yeah, I
going with
remember
this.
that.
Revenge of the Island, they didn't do that. I do remember that they didn't do it for that one.
I think they did. That's how that's how I remembered it. But you know
Let
what? It's
us
fine.
know.
I don't even know. All
Yeah.
I remember is like the most censorship like that Cartoon Network did or slash Netflix since it's, the first season is on Netflix. When Lindsay curses out Heather, like in
Oh yeah.
in the Canadian version, the original version, like it's literally like bleeped out when Lindsay's like,
Yeah.
"I'm done with your shit, Heather," and then in the like American one, it's just her saying, you're stupid," or some like
Yeah, like that's what I was
stupid
trying to
shit like
figure
that.
out. I remember okay, because I remember when I was younger, I would go on YouTube and like watch like total drama stuff. And they're like Lindsay swearing like uncensored. I was like, oh, it's uncensored? Like actual like uncensored, like
Whoa!
no like beeps or anything. It was the beeps. I was so confused. I was like, wait a minute.
I thought
Hold
she all she
on.
said, "You're ugly, you're stupid, you're no good,"
Yeah.
and I was like,
Man.
"Wow, that sucks."
Like
uh,
I like like it's a really good show. I mean like
it's a fun time just because of the characters, like you said. Like,
yeah.
I feel like just without like the characters' personalities and the different like dynamics and like ships that happen in total drama, I feel like everything would just flop without all that. I mean, because obviously it's a reality, quote unquote, mock reality show about
Hmm.
teenagers being dumb. And that's essentially what it is.
Yeah. Wait, you mentioned ships.
Oh boy.
You know,
Do I
you
want to
know,
get
it's
into that? Oh
I'll get
god.
into it.
Go ahead.
Both Gwen, Duncan, and Courtney and Duncan are garbage ships. I don't like them.
Wait, which one? Which one?
Both of them. I don't like
Both of them?
either
Are
of
you
them really.
Shay, I'm gonna fight you.
It's been a
What?
while. It's been
It's
a
been
while.
a while.
I
Okay.
don't like either of them. I mean,
Mm,
maybe because I just don't like Courtney. I think that's my thing. I
I have
don't like
thoughts.
Courtney at all. I don't like her. She makes me. I don't like her because she reminds me of me.
That's a mood. Like I like Courtney because she reminds me of me, and sometimes, um, but I have thoughts about this because I
Yeah,
love
you
all
can.
three characters, but I think just the whole love triangle between them was stupid, especially
Yeah,
when Gwen and Trent broke up in Total Drama Action.
bro,
Action.
bro. Don't get me started. Don't.
There's so like I get it that they wanted to cause like drama because it's totally drama, but it just made no sense. And I love Gwen and Trent together, and I love Duncan and Courtney together. I don't know, just something about like enemies to lovers just got me like, ugh.
Bro, enemies to lovers slaps. It's a good
It
like
really does.
dynamic if you do it right. Like, I'm sorry, I'm about to get into like my whole thing about tropes because like I hate and like there's certain tropes where I'm like people eat it up, but like they don't eat it up when it's like executed well, and it bothers me. Like enemies to lovers is one of those things you have to execute it absolutely perfectly. Like and so like Shira's an example of how like I didn't really buy it until like the very like last season
They
because
really
like
hit it at the end. I was like, ooh,
yeah, in the end, I saw the vision. I saw the vision
I
at the
saw the
end.
vision. I saw the light.
Um, but like rest of I did not see the vision. I did not understand it. Yeah, I'm
It
sorry.
really be
I'm
like that. There were
mm,
ships that were in total drama, but then they weren't just like at the end of it, things were just like not executed right.
yeah,
And also there was also this huge craze between Noah and Cody, which I loved. But they never really like established that just because of like LGBTQ plus censorship, which is like
yeah.
bullshit to me. But you know what?
The
It's fine.
like it's interesting and total drama of all things. There was like, were there any? There weren't any queer characters, weren't there?
I mean,
Or
everybody
I,
really liked Noah and Cody, and then but like they
yeah.
weren't really. I don't know if they were trying to hint at
Oh,
something because there were like little moments between them, especially in World Tour and Island. But other than that, there weren't really a lot of like I don't think there was a lot of like either queer rep or like queer coding.
yeah. I mean, I mean, I kind of expected for early 2000s. But I think it's also just knowing like 16 was like, 16 was before this. Yeah, it was. Yeah, like 16 stoked. Cause like, 16 had that whole one episode that was censored in America. No, it wasn't even aired in America, never mind.
Yep, I remember that.
I think that's why I was like a little bit more surprised. At the same time, like not like surprise. I was like, oh yeah, like wait,
Like that's weird because 16 happened before Total Drama, which I'm like, okay.
yeah. I mean, I guess you could argue also 16's more like very directly teen directed than total drama
That's
too. You can
true.
argue that. Although I think they're like the same level. It's just
Two
yeah, because
different
like I
shows, I
can
guess.
yeah, I can it's like I can very easily see Jonesy in Total Drama Island and like him just retaining
Oh
his
my god.
absolute stupid. He would get killed though in that show. That man would
He
die.
really would.
That's the
Like,
thing. He would.
major F for this man.
Yeah, no. Like I'm not like not even just because like I think he would fail the challenge. I sure do think he would fail all the challenges, but also I feel like someone actually like beat him up.
he would
Jonesy's a
he would get voted off the island.
yeah, like
To
exactly
the
like
dock of shame you go, sir.
like
You
I
don't get a
don't know.
marshmallow tonight.
Yeah, I think the romance until drama is always something I'm always on the fence with. Would I say I'm not a? I don't know. It's like if it's done like very well. I think like in a show like this, or I mean, no, never mind. I was very invested in Jeff and Bridget. I was very invested in that.
Yeah,
Never
Jeff and
mind.
Bridget, they got what they deserved. Like, good for them, you know?
Yeah, didn't like Bridget
Like,
cheat
they
or
had
something
their
like
ups and
that?
downs. So
And
what
then she sang
happened
a
was
whole
in
ass
World
song.
Tour. So she was doing a challenge, and Alejandro was like, "Yo, girl, what's up?" And Bridget was like, "Hey," and they were about to kiss, but then Bridget leaned in, and then Alejandro said, "Yeet," and Bridget was stuck to a pole.
Yeah, she got
And
Christmas storied.
yeah, she did indeed. And then she got voted off. And then she sang a whole song to Jeff, and he was like, "Okay, I forgive you. Let's make
No, but
out now."
the thing is with the song, it's just like I'm so
I'm so
sorry.
sorry.
Like that's all she was saying. It was like
So sorry.
it was so stupid. It was so stupid.
It
I
was amazing.
it
I
was
no, oh
a
my god, I remember watching that and I was like, okay, I'm going to learn every lyric to this song and then just like pretend that I'm Bridget and sing.
but you are
Like
Bridget.
reenact it. You know what? You're right. The POC version of Bridget. And I surf. That's crazy. I don't know how to surf
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, me neither. And I feel like I should know, kinda. No, I don't. I don't.
Maybe we should learn how to surf. Surfing lessons.
I'll learn how to snowboard first. That's the thing I'll do.
Ooh.
Because, like, that's less, like, risk, in my opinion.
That's true.
Yeah.
Water's
Also, because,
scary.
yeah, no, because also where I'm from, because I live on, like, kind of the coast, like, there's sharks. I don't trust that.
Anyway, should we just talk about like the later seasons and sort of like more so, I guess, the downfall of
Might
Total
as well at
Drama?
this point. I mean, look, most of this podcast is going to be the, like, I guess, quote unquote, good seasons. Or the seasons that we find very enjoyable, like with the original cast. But, like, the later seasons, yeah, we can talk
Not
about
so
those.
much. Yeah.
I really only watched one and kind of redonkulous. so I don't have a
Yeah.
lot of, yeah.
So we had Total Drama Island Action World Tour, then it was Revenge of the Island where they like was like, "Hey, let's just do a whole new cast." And not gonna lie, it went pretty well.
It was
I
good.
enjoyed it. Yeah, it was really good from what I remember. Lightning is my boy. He's stupid, but I love it.
Wait, he's the jock, right? This is
Yes,
where
he's
I
the
don't remember.
jock.
Okay, yeah, he's fun. I remember the season because I think this was the first season that I watched from beginning to end, definitely. Because like all the others, I kind of like watch random episodes, so like I kind of knew what was going on. But I think this was the first one I watched beginning to end because I was getting my hair done. That's why. My mom was doing my hair, and I got really invested.
Aw.
Yeah,
Yeah. Aw, that's cute. Like,
yeah.
I don't think there's a lot to say about Revenge of the Island other than the fact that it was just fun.
Like I think the characters are really fun. Like I like
Yeah.
Cameron. I like Mike is fun. It's just like I think with Mike, his character, why is his character ages badly?
Ages
I
badly.
yeah.
He ages
Yeah, no,
badly
I
in
think it,
All Stars, bro.
stop. No, like I think like in terms of like just like cuz he has oh my god, what?
Multiple personality disorder.
Yeah, but I know there's like a different term for it now and I'm trying to remember it. There's another term I don't remember it, but like if anyone
Is it
remembers,
split
please put.
or no?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's like I think there's an O in it. But yeah, he has that, and like in the show, it's like kind of like a point. It's so weird. It's because he has like the Australian guy, and then he has
Yes.
like the battler Svetlana.
Manitoba, Svetlana, and then you
There's a
have
third one, right?
there. Yeah, he's like the New
Asshole.
Jersey guy. I forgot his
Yeah, yeah.
name. I don't even know. Vito.
Oh my god.
Oh
Yeah.
my
So like that was his
gosh,
whole
it's
thing,
coming back.
and then like Mike had like this relationship with like this girl named Zoe. Zoe was also fun. She was like, I don't
Yeah,
remember a lot about her though. That's the thing. I don't
that's
remember a lot about
valid.
this season. All I remember is
She's like
Stacy
50
got
50
voted
to
off.
me. Stacy
Yeah,
got voted off.
Stacy got voted off first because my mom was upset about that.
Damn.
Because she's like, of course they vote off the person who talks a lot. Because
Oh
my
my
mom,
god.
my mom is like notorious for talking a lot. Which makes
Yeah,
sense
that's
about
fair.
me on this podcast. But
No, you're fine. This is your podcast too, sis.
I know, but I feel like I talk too much. You know, like.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I mean, all it takes is just practice and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember the season because this is a season where, like, for some reason, everyone in the season was named after someone I knew in real life, and it really, like, messed with me. I was like, why? Yeah. It was a good season. I just don't remember a lot of it.
It really was. I guess I really liked Scott and Dawn. I mean, it wasn't a ship, but like people really shipped them a lot back then, and I was like, whoa, that's
Scott
wild.
was the redhead, right?
Yes,
He's
the
the red.
redhead farmer, stupid. But like
Stupid.
asshole stupid. But I love him.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I remember, like, looking at, like, when I was watching the show, I was like, he's like Duncan.
He's a ginger, but a ginger.
Yeah. Yeah. Did
uh,
Duncan and Scott ever meet, or am I just, like, making up?
yes.
Okay.
Let's segue into All Stars, I guess.
I've never seen All Stars in my life.
Oh
I've
boy,
never
good.
seen it.
I mean, actually, it would be funny to watch All Stars, but like All Stars was like the most shittiest season for me. So what they
Mm.
did was they took like some people from the OG cast and then the cast from Revenge of the Island, and then they were like, hey, All Stars, it's Smash Bros now.
Mm.
uh, and yeah, like honestly, I don't remember a lot of things from All Stars because the things that happened in All Stars sucked, and it just erased off my mind.
Oh,
So what they did is that they had like the heroes and the villains, and that's where Duncan and Scott didn't meet. And then there was this weird love triangle love square between him, Scott, Duncan, Courtney, and Gwen.
oh my, I'm sick of it.
It's
Look,
so weird. It's so
bro,
weird because Scott
no,
and Courtney kiss, and I was like, well, what?
what? Why?
It
Okay,
makes no
I
sense.
will, you know what?
And
I'm
then,
going
and
back to
then,
ships.
and then people shipped Duncan and Zoe. It's such a mess. The
Bro,
total
okay.
drama ships are a mess.
Bro, total drama ships make my brain hurt. Here's why. like in terms of like official couples and like non-official couples, hurts my brain because there's like a million of them.
There's
One,
so many.
two, you kind of have a basis for all of them, and then three, half of them are just shit. I'm sorry, I don't like a lot of them. I just realized something.
What?
Harold and Lashana. Okay, Harold and Lashana, right? I think.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh
I
my
know
god.
Harold is like a reference to Napoleon Dynamite, kinda. I know that, right? I know
Yeah.
that. So in Napoleon Dynamite, you know how like have you seen it? I meant to.
No, I haven't actually.
Okay, so in the movie, Napoleon's like uncle or like cousin or something. I'm pretty sure it's uncle. Kip. He's like dating this woman online, and like the woman's like a black woman named LaFonda.
Oh my gosh.
I just thought about this. I'm sorry.
Holy
Is it
shit.
like a whole is that like the whole is like
Is that
is
the
there a
whole
relationship
reference?
like
What?
is their relationship like a reference to that too, or am I just being like am I just jumping stuff because their names kind of sound
I mean, you
similar?
could be right. Like, it would just
I
make sense considering Total Drama just puts references out of nowhere.
Yeah, but like if they did that one, that's one that took me a while.
That's like big brain, like
Me
reference.
using my
Jeez.
small ass brain to think about Napoleon Dynamite at full speed.
Godspeed.
I'm like overheat. My head is overheating right now.
Honestly,
Um,
same. Like, I love Total Drama, but there's so much going on.
yeah,
Total Drama All Star sucks,
yeah.
but
You want
Alejandro's
to?
brother Jose isn't.
Wait, whoa! I
Yeah,
didn't see
yeah,
it.
yeah.
He has a
So
brother,
yes, he does. Yeah. He
and no one
appears in
told me
like one
this.
episode.
Damn it. Never mind.
Yeah, because okay, so what happened was he and his team voted off Heather, I think, and then the
I'm
episode
sorry.
after that, like in a challenge, Chris was like, Alejandro, you're gonna fight your brother, and so like Jose said something shitty about Heather, and then Alejandro was like, nah, wait a minute, don't say that to my homegirl that I voted off. And then he just beat his ass. And that was it. Um
Like, I can't. Alejandro and
there's
Heather was like the out of like I think all the
I love
couple.
them.
I love them, but also it's like I'm like this ain't gonna last.
They're so chaotic. Like
I'm like this is toxic. This is
it
so
really
toxic.
be like no matter how much I love like the ship and the fan art, I'm just like, wait a minute. They're kind of just there for the money, but you know, it's fine.
I mean, as they should. Look, all my favorite characters in Total Drama are all there for the money. If you're not there for the money, then what are you doing? Like
What's
straight
the
up, why? Like
point?
that just means you're stupid at this point. Like, I mean, I wouldn't say I hate Duncan. Here's the thing. I just thought about this because one night I was explaining to my father, Total Drama. I was just
Oh
explaining to him the
boy.
whole show. Like,
I
I don't
love
know
that.
why. I just did. And then I was explaining all the characters. I was like, Dad, I'm like, okay, so and I got to Duncan. Because Duncan is like, he's like the punk boy.
He's
But like,
bad.
the way I explained to my dad was like, Duncan is the kind of person to say he's an anarchist, but only just writes the A, but doesn't do anything. And then he starts crying if like, I don't know. Duncan is always an iffy character for me. I know what season like what incarnation I hate him the most in though, so that's okay. He's like okay in every other thing, just
Which
okay.
one?
I'm total drama rama because he's not even like
Ew.
crazy.
I
He's
don't
just a
even want to
child,
consider Total Drama Rama
bro.
like
Here's
as a whole thing.
total drama rama. Like from what I've seen of it, I've only seen a few things. It's weird watching it because like
It's so weird. Why is his hair dyed? Like he's a child.
I mean like
What?
nowadays people are like letting kids dye their hair more with like
That's
non
true.
permanent stuff. So like I'm not like surprised. Like
Yeah,
it's just weird watching that show.
it really is.
Cause like okay, who did they put? I know they put Owen because they always put Owen. They put Duncan, Courtney and Gwen. I know
Yeah.
Izzy's there. Isn't Beth there? Right?
Yeah, Beth's there. Harold. Who else?
Okay.
Lashana.
Yeah.
Bridget.
Is Noah there? I feel like I
Yes,
don't
Noah's there.
let
And
my
yeah,
kid
it's
out.
also weird because like they also added a character from the Redonkulous race to be in there.
Wait, which one? Oh, we
It
should
was
talk about
like
Redonkulous.
it was the lady cop, the white one.
Oh, the
I
white
forgot
one.
her name. Yeah, the white one.
Um, Yeah, oh, Redonkul's race. I
Yes.
like Redonkul's race a lot. Stupid.
It's so good. Like, I wouldn't say it's on the same level with Revenge of the Island, but more so it's like, oh, this is a really good spin-off. Like, most spin-offs you
Yeah.
see are like bad, but like Redonkulous Race is just so much fun.
Redonkul's race is more like a parody of the Amazing Race.
Yes.
Where like you go to different it's like kind of like World Tour, but like not
But
really.
in
Because
pairs.
yeah, like it's pairs. They don't sing.
They don't sing, but it's fine.
And then also another cool thing about the series I like when series have characters of like different age groups.
Oh yeah, that's what they did with this one. Like,
Yeah,
I
cause
thought it was really interesting because usually in the total drama like seasons they're all just like teenagers, but it
yeah.
was it was really nice to see like different uh like just diverse uh rep in like
Mhm.
age groups and stuff, which I was like, "Oh, this is nice." I love
Cause
the
you got
figure skaters, by the way.
oh my
They're
god.
my faves. I love
Um,
them.
my faves are I like the goths, to be
Oh
honest.
yeah, the goths are great too.
Yeah, like I mean, my boy Noah's there, right? So I'm
My
happy.
boy.
I love
Yeah.
Noah, Noah fan club, but like he's paired up with Owen.
I mean, honestly, I think they make a pretty good pair,
They
especially
do make
like
a good
Owen's
pair. I just
okay in Redonkulous Race, in my
yeah, 'cause they don't
opinion.
give him like all the spotlight.
Yeah,
Thank
exactly.
God.
And a lot of
Like
people ship them too, which I was like, "Oh,
I understand it. It's like idiot and like
yeah."
sarcastic guy. Because here's
Right,
the thing:
exactly.
what I call, I mean, I wouldn't say Noah's stupid, right?
Yeah. I
He's
mean,
competent.
he's competent.
Yeah, like I don't know how to explain it because I'm like I can't. I'm like I'm not gonna judge
He's
people
big
like being
brain, but he's
smart.
not like
Like if someone told
he's
me he
not
had bad,
built.
yeah, no, if someone told me I had bad grades in school, I would believe it. Like to be honest, because he's like a little smart ass.
Yeah, exactly. I
Like
love I love characters like that.
yeah, like that's what I mean. I'm like I don't know like their academic like smartness, but like I mean no one knows how to play the game. But the thing is, people know how to play the game better than him, and that's his problem. He's a
Right.
smart ass.
He's like book smart, but not street smart.
Yeah, and even then, like he's a little street, but not street smart as like Alejandro, because Alejandro wrote his ass
Exactly.
off like that, and like,
Immediately. Snap.
bro, Alejandro was the I love him. Oh wait, I just remember Sierra.
Oh, Sierra.
I like okay, I like Sierra because I thought I don't want I don't think it was funny. I thought it was like interesting how like the writers were like, hey, so like remember how Cody's a simp for Gwen? Remember that? Remember they're like, guess what? Now he has to deal with like the things that he did to Gwen like throughout all the seasons basically, but like
A
at an even
simp.
more intense level.
Yeah, I remember that. Um,
Craziness.
it was so crazy. I love her too. She's
Yeah.
adorable. I liked her really short hair in All Stars. I think that's what
Oh
I
yeah.
liked. Yeah. It was really cute. Oh, because she went bald in World Tour by the end
Yeah,
of it. Oh
bro.
my god.
Between her and Heather, wait, oh no. Heather, out of all the characters, Heather always changes like every season
Yeah.
because she lost her hair, then her hair was growing out, then she lost her tooth, right? Yeah. Cause she had a
Yeah.
gold tooth in the season. I think that's it. Unless there's something
Yeah,
else
that's it.
happened to her. Okay. Then, oh, and then Ezekiel. So Ezekiel just got left on the plane. He became like Gollum. But like, that's his problem.
Don't know where he is now.
Yeah. I have a question.
Yes.
So with total drama, right? Do you think that like we're gonna have anything else like more similar to like the past seasons? Because with like the with like competition reality shows, they've died out a lot in
Yeah.
recent years. So do you think they'll
Yeah.
do anything with like that format again?
Like, honestly, part of me is like, man, I really just want a new ass season. I really would like to see that. But then like now thinking about it, like I didn't even realize the amount of like reality shows slash competitions like not really being like a thing now.
Mm.
Which is like, oh man, that kind of sucks. Like, Total Drama is such a special place in my heart, just also because that's where I got to meet like a lot of friends, like online on Twitter and stuff. Shout out to the Total Drama fam. Uh, but yeah, like, um,
Mm.
I really, as a huge fan myself, I would really love to see a season. I don't know what, but like, I really hope that like, you know, they'll listen to the fans because they've been really supportive, like just in general, of like seeing like different fan art and like other stuff that surrounds Total Drama. And then there's just the resurface of like memes and craziness of of the franchise itself. Um, but like, you know, it would be really nice if we can get like a whole season, 22 episodes, maybe just like, I don't know, maybe the OG cast, but maybe like all the rest of the characters. I don't know. I love almost every character. Like, I don't think there was anything like, so the later seasons were okay.
Mm.
And I really just enjoyed the characters themselves. Total Drama All Stars just sucked ass. Uh but like, honestly, part of me feels like there isn't really gonna be a ending point for Total Drama. But then at the same time, I'm hopeful because just because of the resurface of like memes and people enjoying Total Drama and talking about it, and then, you know, seeing Total Drama Rama, it's kind of like disappointing to see, like, you know, most of us wanted to see something different of like, you know, maybe a different season, but we didn't get that. So, and seeing Total Drama Rama being it kind of just sucks.
Mm.
But there's also like the popularity of people like making just Total Drama content themselves. They really pulled a Thanos. It was like, you know what, I'll do it myself. And there's also this like YouTuber, Blue Productions, who's currently making like this animated thing called Total Drama Reunion, where it's just
Oh,
like,
I've been seeing a lot of that on
yeah,
my thing. And I'm just like, I didn't know if it was official or not, but I never clicked on it.
yeah, it's fan made, and it's
Okay.
actually pretty well done for something so like fan animated.
Hmm.
There's also like people making like animated seasons, but like with whole different types of casts, which are really interesting and fun. I
Yeah.
actually tried to audition for Total Drama Union, but I didn't get in. But it's totally fine because, like, you know, the casts themselves are just like so good already, and I'm really excited for
Mm.
that. I guess links will be in the description below if anybody is interested.
I was gonna say something really stupid, and you were having a very sentimental moment.
Okay, sorry. Let me just say my stuff real quick, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess like the whole fandom itself has just been pretty active in terms of like making art and uh just like the whole resurface of Total Drama itself makes me really hopeful that maybe like Fresh TV will listen and maybe give us something that these characters deserve and hopefully have a good ending with. But for now, I'm pretty okay. I'm pretty excited for like just fans making their own types of stories for these characters, which I'm really happy about. That's it.
I want Total Drama Prison.
Stop. After my whole sentimental speech,
Yeah, I want a
you
show where
want
it's
Total
Chris.
Drama
So
Prison?
Chris is in jail, right? And okay, Chris is in jail. Duncan, yeah, Duncan would be in jail. Also Zeke, but then wait, no, Zeke died or whatever. Never mind.
Ezekiel's just dead.
Yeah,
Mantis is gone.
I want Total Drama Prison where they try to break out Chris from jail, or they try to,
Win $1 million to get him out.
yeah, or risk, I don't know, being put in jail yourself, something stupid. Because like I was also thinking about all the reality shows I watch that are like competitive. And I really only watch like Project Runway, but even then I don't really watch it now because Tim Gunn's not there anymore. So what's the point? I will not watch a Project Runway season unless Tim Gunn's there. I can't. Anyways, but yeah, like it would be hard to do a format exactly for Total Drama Island like this now. So I
Yeah.
propose either total drama prison.
Prison.
Um, yeah, that's my only proposal. They're like, wait, okay, it's like total drama island, like you're literally on the island, it's like Guantanamo Bay or whatever, and like, but it's like a prison this time, and they just have to find a way to get out. And then Chris is being an asshole, and yeah, that's my idea. Fresh TV, hit me up.
Also, hit me up if you just want to write better couples.
Oh my god,
um, that's it.
ah.
I'll probably just make like Noko, slash Noah and Cody stuff, but that's it. um, that's all you're getting from me, Fresh TV.
I can't believe we got through this whole podcast without mentioning like the boy group. That's wild.
Total Drama Brothers?
Yeah, we really went through this whole thing
Oh my
without
gosh.
mentioning them.
That's okay. That's what. Oh my gosh. The Total Drama Brothers. Just overall, Total Drama just has such good, like, lore between characters. So the Total Drama Brothers were the band. Was basically like the Jonas Brothers of Total Drama, right? So you got
Yeah.
Trent, you got Justin, Cody, Harold. Am I missing anyone?
No, you're not. I thought Noah was there, but apparently he isn't.
Yeah, nah. Total
Damn.
Drama Brothers. I'm like looking it up right now.
We
Yeah,
just get derailed at the end of each episode because we forgot one thing.
because
Like
of
the
one thing, the
bro, it's
Total
like
Drama
Kipo.
Brothers.
It's like the Kipo episodes. Like every time, we're like we're forgetting someone. We're like, oh my gosh, Jamak.
Jamak. The Drama Brothers. Man.
I want to be a
Yeah.
drama brother.
Give us a reunion of that.
Yeah.
Please,
Like if
I
anything,
beg.
I want a reunion of that. I don't care. Like I don't care about anyone else. Please, I'm begging.
Just give the people what they want, please.
More
Fresh
Alejandro.
TV. I guess I also just want to say Pakutu Island was okay. I just wish like the characters were fun, like I said, with like Revenge of the Island. It was similar to that because they had a whole entire cast because they were like, hey, let's just have another cast, why not? But like after that, I don't know, I guess it was okay. Like I really like the characters themselves. But you know, I guess just the way it ended because it was like 12 episodes instead of 22, which is the same thing that happened to All Stars, which probably like kind of like makes things rushed.
I mean, I guess.
But
I mean,
yeah,
I think I've said this in like previous episodes too, but like I'm not very much like an episode counter. It's just more so what you do with those episodes. Like,
that's true.
yeah,
I think what they had with the 22 episode format like felt really like more spaced out that way. But like, yeah, you do have a good point.
yeah, like because I know also since like all the characters are based off of stereotypes of teenagers too, and you can only do those characters so many times. I feel like also because
That's
like
true.
yeah, I think okay, like again, I didn't really see the season. Like I think I saw like one or two episodes. 'Cause I do remember the Honey Boo Boo character, but like other than that, like
Sugar.
yeah, like she made top 3.
Top 3. Oh, of like winning, like she's in the
Yeah,
final 3. Oh my god, I completely forgot about that.
someone I watched a video beforehand to remind myself. Like, wait, what?
My only 2 favorite characters right now are basically Scarlet, Ella, and Jasmine. That's it. That's all. They're all
Yeah.
women. I love women.
Wow, woman.
Whoa, woman. Am I right? But yeah. Any final thoughts about Total Drama?
Noah should have won. Also, Gwen needs her college money, and also Alejandro's the best character, debatably.
Debatably, yes.
Yeah.
I can't pinpoint which my favorite character is. Like, I don't know. I feel like almost every character is like so wholesome to me. But I guess Gwen is probably like one of my favorites because like I was like, man, I want to be this goth girl. But then I did it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, now look at you.
Now look at me now. I'm a college student.
A
And
college
I like
student, and you're a
soft
prep.
things. Yeah, I know. Yes. I'm so glad we got to do this episode. I love Total Drama for the 100th time. Probably you all are probably annoyed by that. But yeah, I'm so glad we got to do this episode. And I really hope that we can see a conclusion for these characters somehow, some way.
Total drama prison. Come on.
Total drama
I
person.
know y'all want to do it.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
Let
it's
us
a
know in.
perfect
Oh,
setup. I'm sorry. No, it's like, they can reference Orange is the New Black if they really want to. Like, it's,
come on out. Give us what we want. I just want a season or something. I don't know.
yeah.
But yeah, let us know in the comments below about who your favorite character is from Total Drama and maybe what season you like. I don't know. Y'all can talk to me about Total Drama. I'll probably read
I'll
them.
judge you either way. I don't care.
Damn. I'll have a very respectful conversation if your faves aren't problematic.
All of them are problematic. That's the thing.
You're right, because they're teenagers, except for the Redonkulous race. Stay in the Redonkulous race. It's so underrated.
Yeah, no, actually watch that one. I do like that one a lot.
So good.
All seasons are on Netflix except for World Tour.
Except for World Tour, which makes me so mad. I don't know why. Netflix, please put Total Drama World Tour on the Total Drama thing on Netflix, please.
Yeah, or even make it a separate thing. Like, at this one, just put it on there. It's
Just
not
put
hard.
it on there. It's really not. Like, how do you have all the seasons except for the best one?
But yeah, let us know your thoughts about Total Drama Island.
All right. Well, this concludes our Total Drama episode of the 1224 podcast. Thank you all for listening. I'm Kate.
I'm Shay.
And we did not win that $1 million, but you know what?
We did get our images slandered.
I was gonna say we won $1 million in our hearts.
No, we're broke. Winning $1 million
right.
in our hearts does not matter. We're both college students. We're both
We're still broke.
Like,
please support us, I guess.
Nah.
If you
give us
want.
the money.
Yes, please. Anyways, we'll see you all later. Bye.
Bye.